Thank you. A police chase across state lines ending with a man dead and a not guilty plea now from a now former police officer.
That's right. Caleb Savage resigned from the Ripley, Ohio police force last month. He was arraigned today in the Mason County, Kentucky courtroom. That's where we find WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes with what happened in court today.
Caleb Savage was quiet before and after his arraignment today here in Maysville, but Savage's attorney was not, saying he's confident in his client's innocence.
My advice to Caleb, obviously, is let me be the mouthpiece.
Defense attorney Joe Surrey was by former Ripley police officer Caleb Savage's side as a circuit court judge outlined the criminal charges Savage faces.
Count one being reckless homicide, when with recklessness you caused the death of Ryan Mitchell by attempting to effectuate a traffic stop.
Savage is also charged with leaving the scene of an accident. A grand jury indicted Savage based on a situation that unfolded in mid-March when Savage was trying to locate a car involved in a property crime in Ripley and Brown County. Investigators with Kentucky State Police say Savage eventually chased a car driven by Mitchell across the Ohio River into Mason County. KSP officials say the chase ended when Mitchell lost control of his vehicle and died in a crash.
It was like a bad dream. It took me a while just to even think it was real.
Nigel Royal grew up with Ryan Mitchell. Royal said he came to today's hearing to seek justice for his friend.
He was a really good guy. You'd be around him, you would have a good time every single time, a smile on his face. The family's a lovely family.
Like many Ripley residents, Royal is upset because Savage did not turn his body camera on during the chase.
I think cops should have the body cam on to see everything they do.
In situations like this, it's probably of limited value, so we can't speculate what it would have shown. It simply isn't there, so we'll just have to deal with that.
Surrey is confident of Savage's innocence, citing an interview Savage did with a sheriff's deputy in which he said Mitchell's car went out of his view and that was the last he saw of him.
Obviously, the evidence that's been made available to us right now, I think there's additional information that's going to even substantiate further that Caleb did the right thing in this particular case.
Now Savage, who pleaded not guilty during his arraignment, is currently free on a $10,000 bond. Reporting in Maysville, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Well, Caleb Savage will be back in Mason County Court for a pretrial hearing on August 11th.